What's going on, everybody? So day 8 already. We've taken about a 3-day hiatus because it has been so freezing cold here. Storm that was hitting Texas and the Midwest, kind of going now towards California a little bit, so it's gotten way colder. And hopefully you guys can hear me as a jet going over the house. But and I also didn't have any glue. And because of COVID and all stuff, I had to sell my truck, so it's having to rely on somebody else to take me places or to borrow their car. Not ideal, but where did I put the glue? But we got more of the spray glue. This is Model Spray Glue, sceneryproducts.com JTT. It's just random from Hobby Lobby, $5 for the bottle. But for that reason, we got that because we need to fix this. You can see there's a couple gray dots right there. Most of it got covered by the rocks there, and then it's a lot grayer. It definitely soaked into the tan, or the was it boardwalk, got soaked into the gray a lot, because it's like I said, the foam is very porous, so we're going to retouch that today. You can kind of see in there it's still a little bit lighter, but for the most part it's still pretty dark. So we're going to retouch it again today with that tan boardwalk color. But first things first, we're going to spray more turf on here, let that dry. Another big thing is we want to fix up these parts that the glue is still showing. We need to fix up that, maybe a little bit here, and a little bit back there, and then a little bit right there. We'll see how we're going to do that. I don't know if I'm going to be doing, because before I used hot glue and I just sprinkled the rocks on it, but I don't know how good the spray glue is going to hold the rocks either. I did put hot glue, put the rocks on it, and then once I was done I sprayed the spray glue on it, and that seemed to really hold it together. So I might just do spray glue since I'm already doing it for the grass, the turf. So we'll see. We'll see. It's a process. But we're almost done, guys. I'm so happy. I've got more Marvel Legends. I went and got the 80th anniversary Hulk and Wolverine 2-pack. Got that yesterday at my local comic shop. And I also got the Retro Spider-Man because I really wanted a Spider-Man. I asked in the Facebook group which one's the best one. Hands down, out of like 10 people, they all said, maybe 9 people said the Retro Spider-Man is the way to go. So yeah, excited. Got like 7 more coming. It's crazy. The ground's wearing thin, the curtains now closing. It's quitting time. They say give it time, but I gave it all mine. Now I'm empty. Gave it every single cent to every penny. Don't just forget me, cause that's the way of the world. And I can't hold the weight of the world if I can't pay the rent and keep food on the plate. Well then what do I say to my girl? Like sorry, but it didn't work. Guess I probably should have thought about dinner first, but it's not the first. Alrighty, so I added the grass in the corners, and things like that are a little bit better. They're not as, white corners and everything. This was really bad. This probably could use a little more the turf, and then there's some white spots here as well. We added all that in. The rocks look better, way better. Just the glue's drying. Like right there, the logs are coming off too. So, I was taking out, there's some hot glue, like little strings that kind of come off. Those were still there. So I was taking off a lot of that. There's still some on the runes there, so I'm gonna just keep doing some little maintenance, and then amounts massive. I will always try to give you something classic, and that's real, even if I'm dead broke. And I'll always be the first till the end, so I do what I can, and I'll take what they're giving me, and try to make a buck in this land of liberty. Don't let me get carried away. Okay, so like I said, we glued some more turf, some more rocks, did the paint. So check this out. So again, we're outside, so it's not as clear, but on the camera, it's never going to be the same on the camera. Like, it looks better. The tan comes out more. But I'm liking it. It looks good. The rocks looking better. We're hiding a lot of that glue. There's still a little bit right there, just a tiny bit right there. This side, because how it's going to be in the room, the collection room,
is that when you enter in the room, you're going to be seeing this side. So that's why I'm like, I kind of want to cover this. It's going to be hard to cover with rock. So I might just cover it with paint or something. I might paint it. I don't know. I don't know what to do with that. I also thought about putting like a wall like this around each corner, but I don't know how it's going to be. I did want to put like a big rock here, but I don't really know how it's going to work. But I think, honestly, we're probably almost done. I don't want to be jumping the gun too much, but I think it's done, honestly. I have more like little logs, but I feel like too much would clutter it, and it'd be too much, like it wouldn't be enough to like if I put too much logs, that wouldn't leave enough space for the figures to be on there. So like I said, I do want to put a big rock. Like, my idea was to put it like here, something like that, and it weighs it down pretty well. Honestly, it was going to be bigger. It was going to be like this big coming out here, so you could have like a figure standing on it going down that way, but honestly, I don't think I have that big of a rock. Okay, I was mistaken. I found a bigger rock. That's pretty much what I was looking for. Okay, the idea was to put it like almost like this, or maybe the other way, like this kind of. So more like this, because like I said, he's gonna be like walking. Someone is like walking down it, but that might be cool. And then that way, it's really not even unbalanced anymore. Like, it's a little bit on this side, but it's not that much. So I might just like I don't know if a hot glue would keep this on there. It's honestly not bad, but again, I don't know who I'm gonna be able to fit that. Let me try. I have to try Dr. Doom real quick, see if he can stand up there. I guess it'd be like this. It's gonna be tricky.
Don't get carried away to be buried his leg in the dirt. In the dirt.
Alright, I think we're done. Alright, so like I said, I think this is done. We'll get some more closer up shots when it's in the room, but this is the finished product. I'm pretty happy with it. The paint might dry some more, so it might change, but for the most part, I'm really happy with this. We did get that rock. I did put a couple of these logs here just so we can have some of the glue, the hot glue was kind of coming through the other side, so I just made sure that it kind of got covered up a little bit. I'm just trying to make this a little bit brighter so you guys can see. And then we have it around that side too. You can see the glue coming out, but we won't be even seeing it from that perspective. Again, the main perspective is going to be from here. This side is a closet, and then this side is the wall, of course. It's going to be in the collection room. And then this side is when we are walking in. I still am debating if we should color this or put grass here. I don't really know what to do with the white section. I kind of really don't care. But this side, because it's kind of ugly, because of this and there's grass right there. But we'll see with that. But we'll get some close-up shots. Like I said, I'm going to do a full video on the finished product. I'm just showing you guys this because it's the day 7 build. We painted all the inside of the castle just to make it look more uniform. I was just going to have it white, but it does look better. Completely done. I might need some more of the tan boardwalk paint here. I'm not sure. We'll see. Again, the lighting inside the room is different than in here. There's these 3 LED lights, these white lights, and in the room there's 4, and we also have an an amber light, which doesn't really add much light, but the lights in the collection are way brighter than in here. So I'm really liking the rock that we put here. It definitely adds a lot more weight to it. This was kind of weighted down because of this, decent weight because of the ruins. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think. I hope you guys enjoyed the build series, day 7, 7 days. It didn't really take 7 days. It was probably more like 8 or 9 days. But I didn't combine any days except for day 5 and 6, or 4 and 5, whatever it was. But some days, you know, they're just going shopping and buying stuff. I didn't really count those in. But specifically just working on it, building it, was about 7, 8 days. And of course, we'll have
like I said, a full video, an official video on the completed build when it's going to be set up in the room. I don't know if I'm going to show me putting it in there and then putting the figures on it. I don't know. We'll see. Let me know if you guys want to see it. Comment down below if you want to see you want me to see the detailed and everything, just like putting it on the safe and putting the figures on it and moving it around, all that kind of stuff. Let me know if you want to see that. But I hope you guys are doing well. Stay safe, stay healthy. Get that vaccine that's coming out right now. I have an appointment tomorrow to get my COVID vaccine. Try to get yours. Stay healthy again. Stay responsible. I hope you guys are doing awesome. See you guys in the next video.